Hello, everyone. I am going to show you how to create a portfolio in Schoology. So when you first open Schoology and you click your courses, you will see all of your classes there, but your portfolio area is not a part of a specific class. It stays with you as an individual teacher or student. Um, and you can go to your portfolio at any time and put in items that you want to save or showcase or share with other teachers or people. So over here, see my name. I'm Sherry Flakus, and I'm going to arrow down on the arrow button. And that brings me to my kind of like my profile page. And I have no portfolios here. Let me show you how to get there. I'm going to click your portfolio. And this is the page that shows your courses. If you've earned any badges from teachers, it shows you what groups you might be a part of, whether they're like groups with other students or other classes or small groups. And over here on the left, here's the About Me section, and your email is here. But over here under the left, and you have like an icon area for an uploaded picture. So I put my Bitmoji there. I'm going to click on Portfolios. It's the fourth one down. When I click on Portfolios, I have nothing in there right now, and you probably don't either. But you're going to add a portfolio right here by clicking the plus with the circle around it, New Portfolio. Now, we would like you to keep this portfolio set up for the entire year, where you can add items to save for each of your classes. So first, you're going to give your portfolio a name, and we're going to do a portfolio for each class that you're in. So I'm going to make this my math portfolio, and then I could down here say the description. I'm in 7th grade math, maybe your teacher's name, or what you can write a description if you like. Okay, so now that you have a title, you can also add a picture. So if you want to put a picture of something that represents math, you could. That's optional. And then you're going to be able to put in items into this portfolio for math. So what we would hope that you would do is during your classes or during advisory, you find maybe 1 or 2 items that you are really proud of, or something that you would like to save, that you would maybe share with a parent or just have on file. This stays with you. These portfolios don't go away. They will be with you all the time, all the way until you graduate from high school. So as long as you don't delete your portfolio, everything will be there and follow you. So you're going to hit the plus button under portfolio items right here. Now you have 4 choices. This is very important. We would like you to choose the last choice, which is the page. And there's a reason for that. The other reasons, you would have to find an assignment that you use in Schoology, but maybe your teacher doesn't use Schoology yet, and so you don't have any assignment submissions. A file would be something on your iPad or your computer that was downloaded. A link or URL could be something, maybe you have a YouTube video you made, or maybe you have a Google slide you made and you made it, and you have a shareable link. It could be anything with a link, or it could be any website link. But when you do those top 3, you're not able to do anything with them, just dump them in. We want you to always, every time you put something in your portfolio, to choose page. And the reason why is because it gives you many more options when you're putting items in. So now you can see it kind of looks like you're in like a Google Doc or something, and you have all these choices here. You can type right here and say, in math this week, we did a test on linear equations. And you could say, and I was really proud of the fact that I earned a 90%. And last time I got a C on a test, so I really improved. So it allows you to write comments and explain things. So if I would type here, hi, blah, 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 pretend I'm typing something that is relevant to this course. And you can also go ahead and add a link right here is the link button. If you see where I'm at, you could dump in a link. You can insert content. Under here, content, if you arrow down, there's all these choices. There's where another link, it's the same thing. It's a link here or a link here. You can insert a picture, and you could actually pull in from YouTube video or your Google Drive or something. So you could even create a table if you want and make a chart of all of your test scores and type those in. You could use, over here, there's more of the things for typing, like bullets and numbers and underlining and things like that. So these areas right here, the link button, then of course you can just always start typing, but this area here with this arrow with the box, insert content, gives you all of those choices. And so that allows us, so let's say I'm gonna insert a media picture. Maybe I have a picture of the math score that I got, and I could hit upload media. And let's say I just have random things here. So I'm just gonna put this picture here. Let's pretend this is a math picture, okay? I'm gonna open this and it's gonna pop in right where I had my cursor, which was right under where I typed. And so maybe also I'm gonna add a link. So I'm gonna pull, let's see, here's a Loom video link. I'm just gonna, or let's go to Lawrence Public Schools. I'm just gonna pop this link in, pretend this is a link of like cool math stuff or something that you like to use, or where you've practiced from or something. And so then I can just add that link right here and paste the link right here at the top. And then maybe I could say cool math games or something, math games. And then you would always have that. And then there's the link, okay? And then, of course, I didn't use that real link. I'm just sharing, pretending with you. So, and then this can go on and on. You just keep adding to it. And so you can preview by hitting the preview button, and then you can see what it looks like. Your teachers have access to look at your portfolio. You can also give this title a page. So maybe this is math games, or maybe it's math scores, or math reflection for the semester or quarter or something like that. So this title would be, I'll leave it as math reflection. Okay, and so now I'm gonna go back to Sherry's portfolios, and you can see that I have this math portfolio right here, and I have inserted some things here. Now be careful, this allows you to publish, and that's what you do want to do so that people can see it, although your teachers can always see it. You can visit your privacy settings so nobody else can see it, but that turns on, it makes it published. If it's green, it's published, but your teachers, I believe, can see it anyway. And then the ellipsis dots here, you click that, and you can share your portfolio and give a link to somebody, or be careful because you definitely don't want to delete it out. You want to keep this all here, and eventually you're going to have these portfolios for all of the classes where you're going to store things. And a lot of times, maybe a teacher wants you to say, you know, find something you did this semester that was your favorite thing, or what is one thing that you are proud of this semester, or turn in your project into your portfolio that you made last week into your English folder or portfolio. The whole thing's called portfolio, but it allows you to have portfolios within a portfolio, kind of like folders within a folder. So right now I only have this math one. I'll go ahead and open it up, and you can see that this math reflection is within the math folder here, or portfolio, and I can add another one. So maybe instead of math reflection, I'm going to have it, remember, we only want you to use page. So I'm going to make another one, and maybe this time I'm going to call this test scores, and maybe I'm going to make a chart, and I'm going to just make a one column chart, maybe a 2-column chart so I can label them, and I can adjust this, and then I could type in my scores of what this was and type in the score and just go back into my portfolio to keep track of my scores. And I think you can change the color. Not sure, no cover image. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, I'm gonna click update, and now I have test scores. So when I go back to up here, I can click math. And now I have two. I have a math reflection and I have test scores, and that's all found within my math portfolio. So now I could add another portfolio. This time it's going to be my science portfolio. And then I could click here. Again, always choose page, because otherwise it doesn't allow you to have them separate and it's just random things. So this one we're going to call science experiments. And so maybe I'm going to share a link of a cool experiment somebody did, or I did, or that you made. I mean, you can do a link. You could also just insert Maybe it's a picture of you standing next to your experiment. Maybe you're just going to do a reflection and start typing about your experiment that you did. So now when I go back to my portfolios, I now have the science portfolio. And I'm going to publish that one as well. And you can see when I open it up, there's nothing there. I have experiments, but haven't typed anything in that one. So your teacher may ask you to go to your portfolio and add some things into it. And again, these things stay with you throughout your entire career here at USD 497. And we encourage you to put things in your portfolio. Just try to keep them organized with always using, when you put something in, include a page and label them. And yeah, I hope that helps. Feel free to use this as you would use things as like an organization tool, but also you will be expected to put things in your portfolio. Usually probably every quarter, we're going to ask that you put things in for your classes of things that you are maybe to showcase your work. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask your advisory teacher or ask me directly, Mrs. Flakis, about how to use your portfolio, and we encourage you to try it out. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.